Is that a dream catcher behind you? What is that?
It's like a little decorative little thing.
Item. I like
That's all.
it.
But let's get rid of it. It's
No, it's good. It's good. I am joined by one of my pals, Kenan Thompson. Kenan, we're so happy that you're here, and we're just happy to see you. Let's just start with that, because that feels good.
Good morning. I'm happy to see you, too.
Well,
I mean, this is the new norm. This is the only way we get to see each other right now. So you got to take what we can get, right?
I'll take this any day. Now, I do a series called Quoted By, and I love it because it kind of lets me know what someone I'm interviewing, what's kind of their North Star, or just how their life is directed. So I was wondering, what is Kenan's favorite quote?
My favorite quote ever?
Well, whichever one you like.
I mean, there's a lot of them. What is Carpe Diem? Is that seize the day?
Yes, that's seize the day.
That's a good one. But I've been getting a lot of friendship things lately through like my dad's been sending me a lot of stuff, and then people have been direct messaging a bunch of hey, you know what real friendship is? It's this and that and the other. Or a real man is somebody that when his feet hits the ground, the devil goes, oh Lord, he's awake. That kind of stuff.
Wait, let me read that one again. Okay, a real man is the kind of man that when your feet hits the floor in the morning, the devil says, oh crap, he's up. So what is it about that quote that resonates?
Just because, that's a man who's a positive force for just positivity, basically, and the devil is the exact opposite of that. So, it's just like, oh, snap, there's a giant enemy that's awake, and a force that's, going out in the world to do good, basically.
You know what's funny is because a lot of people in this time in our lives, this really strange and some would call it a pretty depressing time in our lives, they're having trouble staying bright, staying positive. What do you do to stay that way?
I mean, my kids help me with that a lot, just watching their innocence and their childhood growing up. They don't really know why we're all stuck inside necessarily. My 5-year-old talks about it, but I don't think she really understands. She's just like, oh man, coronavirus got us inside again. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty important that we stay inside. And she's like, oh man. But, between that and just being grateful, honestly, for being alive, number one, being healthy, and, just being around my family more, I can't complain about that necessarily. It goes to show me exactly how much I've been missing lately.
Yeah, and I bet your kids are probably loving just having you around. So how do you flex that creative muscle? I mean, you're a funny guy. Do you put on shows for the kids? It gets flexed in different ways. I try to entertain them, and then they go and show me exactly how funny I'm not. Instagram helps a lot in that kind of, social media and being able to reach out to my friends at the show and stuff like that and exchange pictures at work or different video clips from backstage, or even just talking to each other has always been, helpful as far as my sense of humor is concerned. It's nice to be able to talk to funny people. Well, and it's also great that SNL is figuring out a way to get on the air and keep us entertained.
Yeah, we took a big swing. Took a big swing on Saturday. Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw. I didn't see the whole thing. I saw a bunch of clips. I want to sit down and watch it all. But what'd you think?
I mean, I thought it was interesting. It's definitely historic, and I'm just, enjoying the response from people, because a lot of people are like, thank you so much. This was so needed. Mm-hmm. We appreciate you guys making the attempt, and so on and so on. So it felt really good to get back out there and present to the world what we think is funny.
Well, we look forward to the day that you're back here at 30 Rock, where you belong. And it was just great seeing your face. Love to you and your family, Kenan.
All right.
Thank you, Kenan.
Bye.
Bye, babe.
You.
Have a good one.
Did it just get all fuzzy?
Yeah, we got all fuzzy.
You too.
Okay, nice talking to you.
Oh, we got all fuzzy.
Bye.